long day today. That's where I'm going in a minute. I'm gonna go turn the spa on and chill out for a while. Oh, right. So yeah, long day. Wasn't intended to be that long, but look, I had to get stuff done. I needed to get into the engine tomorrow, so right. So yeah, today was just really long day. Scrubbing, wire brushing, scrubbing some more, wire brushing some more, scrubbing some more. So really, they're all the suspension bits and pieces, bolts and stuff that I'll clean up. It was just a long old day. Poor old drill just copped an utter flogging. So it survived. So yeah, so basically today was cleaning and cleaning. So these come up great, all the lines. So they come up really sweet. They look great. Really shiny, but not stupid shiny. So yeah, they are. They've come up really nice shine on them. So they come up really good. So I'm very happy with that. So I just used caliper paint on them. And I'll tell you, it's come up with a really nice aluminium look. So caliper paint seems to work a treat. So they all needed to be scrubbed and painted and prepped and everything and primed. So that was a job. Also cleaned up all the hoses, just doing all the hose clamps. Get ready for the job tomorrow. So seat belts have all been put away. So that's all the other stuff I've been doing. I pulled all the suspension bits apart. And yeah, scrubbed them, cleaned them, got rid of any surface rust, and yeah, and got them all back to metal. Primed them and yeah, painted them. So it's in a satin finish. It's not a gloss. I didn't want gloss down underneath the car. It just no good. So yeah, it's a really nice look. And so it's just a nice satin finish. So just enough to make it look pretty without looking over the top. So yeah, that's been a good job. So I pulled all them apart, ready to go. So I'll just let them dry for a couple of days, just to make sure they're fully dry before I put them all away. So they've all had 2 coats each. So the other thing, I did all the brakes. So did all the fittings, all the roll bar fittings and bushings. So I did all the brakes. So the rears and the front, did all the painted and cleaned all them up, ready to go. So they'll be all nice and yeah, rust proofed. And again, I'll put some wheel caliper black on them. Obviously they get a bit hot, so I wanted to paint them. Again, it's a nice satin finish. So yeah, scrubbed and cleaned them all the brake dust covers and all that. So of course these are off an EF, these ones. So slightly different design what you'd normally see on a XE. So yeah. So yeah, so that's all good. So they're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, so that's really been my day. Not a lot other than just scrubbing, which is an incredibly time-consuming bloody job. So yeah. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm just gonna pack all this stuff up again. Put it up the back and into that thing. That is coming out tomorrow. So I'll give her a quick last start tomorrow morning, just to say goodbye to the 38-year-old engine. Just do all the fluids, disconnect everything and rip her out. So I'll have to break out the old engine crane again tomorrow. So I'll chuck the back wheel back on and all that. So that's just a temporary setup. So that's my day tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get that engine out by tomorrow afternoon. Providing I hit no snags. I'm on my own, so you know it is a bit of a challenge to get the engine mounts out on your own, but that's okay. It is what it is. And then yeah, after that I'll be just basically running all the lines. Well, actually I'll do a little bit of painting on the bottom cross member. I'm going to paint that the right blue myself. Just going to take it back and then give her a nice coat of blue and some clear. So I bought enough just to do that bit down there. So that's the ice blue A. So I've got enough just to do that cross member down the bottom there. So then I can get that painted over and done with and run the power steering lines and all the other bits. So the other thing I did forget to look was where you run the choke cable inside the car. I couldn't actually remember where it went on the other car. So this one doesn't have a choke, an automatic choke, being a 6 and an 84 model. So yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of a look where that was. I can't see any holes. So maybe there's a hole further up underneath or something. So I got a new accelerator cable there, because the old one was knackered out of the old wagon. It was buggered. So yeah, so that'll all be going in over the next couple of days. But tomorrow, this thing out, clean up, engine mounts, fuel line, power steering lines, choke cable, accelerator cable, amend little bits of wiring I need to extend for the coil, because the coil sits here. And yeah, and then I'll start playing around a little bit with that shifter cable, which I already spoke about. So anyway, that's there tomorrow. A little bit daunting, but it's what it is. It's no big deal. It's a car. So yeah, thanking you. I'll chat to you tomorrow afternoon on next day.